Today, we are going to go over 5 reasons why Elon Musk is a mega billionaire and you're not. It is no secret that Elon Musk is a different breed. He has some traits that just set him leaps and bounds above everybody else. Also, only a small percentage of people that watch our videos are actually subscribed, so if you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Enjoy the video. The first successful habit of Elon's is that he is always learning. Where most teenagers today sit around playing video games, Elon was spending his time reading. Oftentimes, especially in his teenage years, he would read 2 books a day. According to his brother Kimball, it was very common for Elon to read for 10 hours a day. He would read about absolutely anything he was curious about: architecture and design, astrophysics, rocket propellants, you name it. Elon knows that knowledge is a major key to success. For example, when he was launching X.com, his online banking company, he read as many books on the banking business as he possibly could. Not only does Elon read, but he also constantly surrounds himself with experts in any fields that he needs. Secondly, if there is anything to know about Elon Musk, it's that if he's awake, he's working, whether it be on his electric car company Tesla or his goal to build a city on Mars. Musk has talked about his insane work ethic in his own record, saying that he works anywhere from 80 to 100 hours in a single week. Let's break that down. There are 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week. That equals up to 168 total hours in a week. This means that Elon Musk spends approximately 60% of his time working, week after week. You also have to consider that this is including the time he spends sleeping. In an interview, Musk stated that he gets about 6 hours of sleep a night on average and that he doesn't take vacations. He spends every waking hour doing something that is beneficial to his success. So it's safe to say that Elon has been putting in the work, and where he is today is a clear sign that it's paying off. Work ethic is a huge factor in determining success, and Musk has plenty of it. The third thing that sets Elon apart from the average person is the fact that he reinvests all of his earnings right back into his companies. When he amassed his first fortune from the sale of PayPal, he dedicated absolutely every single penny he had to start SpaceX against all odds. Once again in 2008, Elon put all of his money into Tesla and SpaceX to keep the companies from going under. He even had to take out loans just to survive. Clearly, from this and the various other successful companies that Elon has created, his tendency to reinvest insane amounts of money to reach his goals is definitely a trait that led to his success. The fourth, and arguably one of the most important reasons that Elon Musk is a multi-billionaire, is because he has a purpose. He is not just in it for the money. He has a solid plan to better humanity as a whole and prolong human life by becoming a multi-planetary species. Nearly everything he does is to work towards this goal. This gives him optimism on what the future holds and a reason to get up in the morning. Not only does this inspire him, but it inspires everyone else as well. Because he is so passionate about his life's purpose, he is willing to sacrifice almost anything to get there, and his massive success is the result of that. The fifth and final reason that Elon Musk is different from the average go-getter is that he pushes himself harder and harder every single day. Musk is constantly giving himself new challenges that keep him from becoming too comfortable with himself. It seems as if Elon is always coming up with new, crazy ideas that seem impossible, and then he acts on them, constantly keeping him striving to be better. One thing about Elon is that he will never be content, and that is one of the main reasons that he is in the position he is today. Elon keeps a pretty full plate between his 6 companies, and he uses his resources to improve those companies on a daily basis. Musk implements these 5 traits into his everyday life, putting him ahead of his competition. And if you do the same, there is no telling how far you'll get.